Hey Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for June 21st through June 28th. Excuse me. Sorry I wasn't around last week. I actually did all the readings, or almost all of the readings, and I was struggling with my voice the whole time. I really felt like it compromised the readings, so I just chucked it. All right, so anyway, let's move on. Oh, yeah. Okay. So what are we doing this week? We're going to take kind of a different ride into your connection, get a different perspective. We're going to take a look at how your person is currently seeing themselves, how you are currently seeing yourself, what your internal dialogue might be right now, you know, what's going on internally. All right. We're also going to take a look at what your person is manifesting in this connection right now, also what you are manifesting in this particular connection, relationship, interest, whatever it is. Okay. All right, so let's start here as far as how your person is seeing themselves right now. Queen of Wands. All right, so card of Leo. Your person, you know, I feel they are feeling very attractive. They're feeling eyes upon them. They see themselves as not really blending in right now. They're standing out. They're standing out in some way. Now, the Queen of Wands, this can be the Mistress card. This person might feel like they are a third party in some way. But they feel like they are standing out. I don't feel like it's... I don't feel like they feel they're standing out in a good way. But at the same time, I feel like they're feeling good about themselves, which is interesting. And I don't even know why I said that. So let's see, what is this Queen of Wands about? Okay, so we have Four of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Four of Pentacles and the Fool. This person did something. And it's funny because I feel like they took a big risk in doing something. Possibly exposing something, or this feels like, honestly, this almost feels like an affair. In other words, that's explaining exactly what I'm feeling here. Like they feel good about themselves because they might have been with you. But because it might have been a third party, or it might have been an affair or a one-night stand or something, the Fool, the risk, this person doesn't feel like they stand out in a good way. That's what I'm feeling here. You know, the Fool can be a card of Aries. Queen of Wands is Leo. And, you know, this Four of Pentacles, you know, is a holding back energy. they feel like they have to hold back. They see themselves as holding back, kind of keeping a secret about something that might have happened that they felt good about, but at the same time they felt bad about. Doesn't have to be an affair, okay? But unfortunately, that's a good example to explain how this person feels about themselves. It's like there's a good side and a bad side to how they're feeling about themselves. So for you, let's see, how are you seeing yourself? All right, so we have the Three of Swords. This card has come out in all different spots all week, you know? So you might feel a little bit heartbroken, or you might see yourself as having had your heart broken in some way. This might be a heartbreaking situation between you and this person. This could also be heartache. You could see yourself as having a lot of heartache. You might see yourself overly focused on something. And then we have gratitude. This is one of those special cards. There's 2 special cards in this deck. So ironically enough, you know, we have that dichotomous energy here, meaning your person feels good and bad at the same time. We have the same energy here. It's almost like this person, you have gratitude and happiness about something that happened between the two of you, but at the same time, you also have heartbreak. You're grateful for something that happened, but at the same time, what you might be grateful about, or, you know, within yourself, is also heartbreaking to you. You might have broken a covenant with somebody or a commitment with somebody, or this person might have. It's like there's a dichotomous energy here. 10 of Pentacles. You know, this could say that you're grateful for your marriage and heartbroken at the same time about your marriage. You're grateful for, you know, the abundance of feelings and the experience that you had with this person, but at the same time, you see yourself as heartbroken. Very interesting. What is your internal dialogue that's going on right now? All right, so we have Princess of Cups. This is a message of feelings of some kind. There might have been an exchange between the two of you. This might be something that you're thinking a lot about. This could be a text. This could be a conversation. But whatever it was, it might have, and again, it might have seemed small, but it was actually big. There is a complete dichotomous energy here. That's so weird. All right, so the Page of Cups and, yeah, 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, in fact, has shown up in this spot multiple times, and that's communication. What are we talking about here? Your inner dialogue. This is confirming that you internally are thinking about some type of message or text or communication that happened between you and your person. What else? 6 of Swords. This is the card of the week. You know, this could be saying that it's like you're, you know, the classic 6 of Swords shows people getting on a boat on one side of the island and getting on the boat to move towards the other side of the island. You know, you might be thinking about moving to the other side of the island, meaning moving towards something, moving towards some type of peaceful resolution or just a calmer energy. It's like you want some peace or calm when it comes to this good and bad energy that you're experiencing at the same time. It's like, of course you would want peace from that. Like it was something that was so good and so beautiful, and at the same time there was something dark that lingered about whatever happened between the two of you. And again, could have been a third party type of situation or an affair, or it could have been a potential third party situation that nothing ever happened. Just the idea of it might have been exciting in and of itself. So what is it that this person is manifesting in this connection? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords? That's card of Libra. The Sun. Do you see that? This energy is all throughout this reading. So we have the Queen of Swords, which is, you know, completely cutting somebody out or cutting somebody off. And then we have the Sun, which is happiness and bliss. It's like it almost doesn't make sense. It's like somebody might have prevented something from happening and corrected the bad in the situation. The good, the sun, the happiness, the joy came from doing something or correcting something that this person didn't want to do. So this person might have cut this off, but it also, I feel like, cut off their happiness. But at the same time, they might have felt it was the right thing to do, so they were happy about the fact that it was the right thing to do. In other words, this person might have done something very unselfish or very selfless. They might have let you go, or you might have let them go. But I'm feeling this is what they're manifesting. It's like I've got to let Virgo go. For Virgo's happiness. This feels very selfless in some way. The Sun is also a card of Leo. So, just so you know, Queen of Swords is Libra. Let's get one more on the Sun. The Magician. The Magician has come up in this spot a lot. I feel like this person, this might have been what happened, but this person might actually be manifesting the reverse now. They want their happiness. If they might want their happiness and they might want something that they cut off, meaning you. I don't feel like they wanted to do that. I don't feel like they wanted to cut you off. If that's your story, if that's your situation, I definitely feel like they didn't want to do that. Let's see. What are you manifesting in this connection? High Priestess. High Priestess. What else? King of Cups. And Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. I feel like you're manifesting what's behind the veil with this person. I feel like they left you very, very confused. Like you might, one day, the two of you might have been as happy as you could be, and the next day, it was like Queen of Swords, completely over. And this person might have just ripped off the Band-Aid and never really explained why they did that. But I feel like whatever happened between the two of you brought this person an equal amount of joy, strangely enough, and an equal amount of pain. And I feel like it was the same for you. Can joy and pain exist in the same experience? It can. But anyway, as far as what you are manifesting here in this connection, this unspoken love, I feel like you are trying to manifest answers. Princess of Swords is Page of Swords. You are searching for the truth. You're trying to manifest the truth about what you might deem as unspoken love that was possibly a secret unspoken love. Wow. Let's see what we have up here. My goodness. Shared. So this tells me, first of all, we don't have any twin cards here, but I can absolutely say that, if you feel like you have a twin type of connection or a twin flame connection, this reading feels very much like that. So I feel like you both shared the good and the bad feelings here. Good and bad, the mirrored energy there between both of you. This was an experience that was shared. So if you think you were going crazy with this situation, you were not. And if you think that your person wasn't experiencing the same kind of feeling, maybe not being able to put it into words, they were experiencing that. Shared emotional, wow, gesture, a shared emotional gesture. And what I was saying here, like, again, this could be you experienced a beautiful shared emotional gesture or moment or whatever it was. This could have been an offer that was never accepted or was rejected. But what this person is telling you is, you might have gone off thinking you were rejected, but you were not. Let's see. I want to see what was shared, what was the gesture, and Two of Cups. Can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you, these readings have been just off the charts today. I just finished saying that if you think that you didn't share, that the feelings were not shared, that what you were feeling they are feeling clearly by the Two of Cups. Wow. Emotional. Six of Discs, which is the Six of Pentacles. So the give and take between the two of you, whatever the exchange was between the two of you, Six of Pentacles, was absolutely emotional for both of you. And Six of Pentacles could again confirm that this was a third party type of situation. Again, it may not have gone the distance. It may not have gone to an affair. But there was intention and shared emotions here where it could have. What do we have here? Gesture, Knight of Discs. This is you, Virgo. Knight of Discs is Knight of Pentacles. That's Virgo. This could be a gesture that you made. Let's see. One more for that one. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what this is telling us here is that, you know, whatever you might have said, whatever you might have done, it was destined to happen that way. It was destined to happen that way. One more. Four of Swords. And whatever was said or done here, it definitely led to a break. It led to a break in the action for whatever reason. King of Swords. Somebody shut down emotionally. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle it at the time. All right. Virgo. That was a wild one. That's really interesting to me. All right, so that is what I have for you. If that's your story, that's pretty cool, actually. If you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I'll talk to you next time. All right. Thanks again. And I missed you last week, and I'm sorry I wasn't around. I would never leave you hanging. I would tell you if I was going to be gone for a long period of time. So just so you know, I would never do that. But anyway, have a great week, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.